It's synthetic. I knew I should have opted for human.
Oh.
There's something about human hair.
Mm-hmm. It belongs to dead people.
Sometimes the living. That's why you get their thoughts when you wear it.
Girl, I have donated more pubic hair
Damn.
to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Okay.
That's where Monet is getting all those wigs.
Those little pussycat wigs. I manscape and Monet gets a new wig.
Have you ever smelled her wigs?
No.
The pussycats?
No, they're
bitch?
authentic.
They're pussycats, mama.
Smell like a dead cat. Hi, it's Bianca Del Rio. And joining me today is season 12 winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, who claims to be the essence of beauty, although the jury's out on that one, Miss Jaida Essence Hall.
Hello, America and world out there, and you bitch. How are you?
How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you? You look great.
I'm hanging in there. I'm doing the best that I can.
I see you're wearing shoes today.
I am wearing shoes. I don't know if you've heard, but I actually had some footwork.
I heard.
Yeah, and now I moved into heels again, so I actually feel somewhat human.
Can I see your toes?
I'll show you after, off camera, girl. We got a
Has
toe
anybody
reveal.
else asked you that?
Yeah, we got a toe reveal coming out.
Oh.
You know how many people have actually sent me messages and said, you really got your toes done? Like, they think I did get them.
You didn't?
No, I didn't get them plumped, but I had surgery. But people will believe anything. Next thing you know, they're gonna say,
I'm a man.
So, Jaida, I'm glad that you're here. And this is your first time in the Pit Stop studio. You've done a lot from your home.
I've done one from my home.
Yeah, you won from your home. Well, for those of you who don't know, Miss Jaida here was the COVID queen. She won during COVID.
My father
Yeah.
was watching, and he called me one of the Fridays and said, thank you for being on the show, because literally for him and his wife, it was giving them something to watch.
Oh, isn't that sweet? They didn't say
Yes.
they were proud of you?
Yeah, no, well, no. And then he followed that with, how did you win that challenge this week?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, how did you win at all? 'Cause that's what we were thinking. And you're one of the few who can actually sew a decent, pretty garment.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so you weren't just watching, you were also a model.
We were watching and participating.
Oh, excuse me.
See, it's some of the girls just pull up to judge the clothes when they should be watching them.
Well, can you really judge clothes that you can't afford? I mean, girl, you've seen some of them bitches. Let's be real. They act like Fashion Week is a gig. Girl, you're in the audience, 4th row. Yeah.
I got to sit front row next to Miss Julia Fox.
How was that?
She was hungry.
Did she look good in person?
Fantastic in person. And then she literally said, I'm so hungry in the middle of the show.
Really?
To her, like her best friend and stylist. And then she said, yeah, me too. And then she went, and this was the most iconic line she delivered after that.
Please.
You think we should get a sandwich after this?
Look at that.
To which her friend responded, we'll talk about that after this.
Exactly. There's a time and place for hunger.
Better than a hungry bottom.
Oh, oof, that's a whole
Depending
other
on the day.
story. Well, truly. Especially after Chipotle. Anyway, that's another story.
I want to open a club.
Yes, you want to call it Happy Bottoms.
I would Sloppy Bottoms.
Well, I guess sloppy bottoms would be good because no matter what. But I think it would be nice to actually give back to the community.
Back to the community.
Yeah.
Call it mud butts.
Yeah. Well, like my good friend Lady Bunny says, diarrhea is a water-based lubricant. Now, also...
I love strong people. Some people can push through anything.
And they really can. Find the way. Find the way. Also, speaking of you've been in Vegas. No, I mean, Las Vegas. It's
Las
for a
Vegas,
certain type of person, but you've been there appearing in the RuPaul's Drag Race show at the Flamingo Casino.
And Selena inspired me to give y'all this piece of advice.
Tell me.
If you don't know how to sew, leave non-stretch fabric stuff alone.
Ooh, that's satin. Last
I love you,
episode.
but-
You know who hated her? That zipper. That's who hated her. You saw the back of that girl. That zipper needed a root canal. Those teeth were screaming.
Yeah.
It was just wrong on every level. You know what I can't stand is that here it was Sasha was living in her moment of winning the challenge, and this bitch, I won too. Shut the fuck, nobody talking to you about you.
This is the thing. Most of the mini challenges sometimes don't even air. You don't even see on the show. So,
In that case, I won 15 mini challenges and 42 main challenges.
I've won the most mini challenges ever.
There you go.
When we did All Stars, we did 4 in one day.
I forgot you did do All Stars 7.
Yeah, a lot of them I didn't have the chance to meet. And then it's
How
like
lucky you met Raja before she died.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, she's still alive.
Well, not technically.
She's dead.
I mean, she's moving.
Her spirit.
She's dead inside.
Her spirit is dead.
Yeah. I hear it's very holy. This is a visual. Lucy prodding mistress. Do you think that she's like the stir of the
Mistress?
season? Or pot stir, or whatever you people say?
I don't even know if she's a pot stirrer. I just feel, I think maybe.
If you say some bull like that, then she's gonna go.
I'll do a shot with you in a moment.
But I'm gonna read your ass first.
But I'm gonna read you really fast. I'm just call it out.
That's what I love.
That's it. Yeah.
That's what I love.
I remember.
Wait. Let's just take it for the record that you sat there for a second laughing. Go ahead, continue your laugh.
I'm laughing because
You hate her.
I'm laughing. I love
You hate her. You hate her.
I'm laughing because it was giving so much like Lucy, where it was giving like clearly upset, but then being like, but I'm not mad. I remember the first thing I told Jen, I'm like, girl, when you turned around, the cameras might not have been able to see her face. But bitch, it was the turnaround and went, and I said, oh, she is not happy today,
She's
mama.
not.
At all. I always grew up watching 2030.
2020.
2020?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Thank God you're pretty. Because I mean, you have a podcast and you actually host stuff, so you're comfortable in this environment, right?
Don't ask me, ask the producers of this program. I'm here. I'm here for the interview. Look at this. I'm literally Frankie Grandeing your interview to your Malaysia.
Oh!
I'm taking control of this. Welcome to the pit stop.
Now, if you would have had personality like this on your season, I would have rooted for you.
Damn.
What do you think is the trick to doing well?
Number one is you have to be a listener and you have to care to listen.
What? Got it.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
So we covered that.
And then I guess that's it. No.
And they said also it's a special guest that's gonna be on set. And all of these queens, these dumb bitches going, it's Cher, it's Cher. It was like a owl.
Ooh. I would have assumed it was
No,
Cher.
bitch, the budget was spent.
Maybe it's Cher's owl.
Ooh. Could be. Could be.
Ooh. Is it? Ooh. Done it.
That could be Cher's vocal coach.
Ooh. Ooh. That's me in the club when you see somebody with a big bulge. Ooh.
That's your call?
Ooh.
When Lady Bunny wears gray sweatpants,
see, now I'm out of that.
It gets me hot. And I thought, wow, what an ass. It was a hemorrhoid. Charo. The best. I love her. Frankie Grande.
T.
Love Connie.
Love Connie.
Nothing worse than talking over your guests. Because quit talking. I'm talking. Okay. The thing is that they keep talking over the guest. And I find that very talking over the guest. And that's
or the host.
The way to do it.
I think when you have an interview, I think the part about an interview it's important to say what you want to say and ask what you want to ask. Regardless of when it is, I'm not going to sit here.
Listen to what they're saying.
Bianca.
Truthfully, Jaida,
Yeah.
I hear you. We totally
there we
agree
go.
on this.
And I'm done. No, I need the check.
Okay.
Let me get back over here.
She has the nerve to ask her how old she is. Girl.
That's not a question I want to know.
By the way, how old are you? How old?
24.
Oof, you look horrible for your age.
Thank you. At least I'm young, so whatever. I'll look whatever I look like. I'm feeling young. Bianca, you bitch.
They say black don't crack.
Unless you're smoking it. How old are you?
Girl.
Exactly.
Look at me. Look at me, the shining symbol of success you see standing before you, sitting before you. I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. I have no secrets. I have no to give. Everybody knows that I am 28. The next group is the Frankie Grande group, which has Lucy, Anitra, and Malaysia in the group.
I've never really worked this much in my life before. Good. Not because I was wealthy, just because I was a lazy I know that Sasha is a dancer, and she knows a lot of dancers, so I believe that.
Are you saying Beyonce is a thief? I think that's what you said.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to rap. Oh, they coming for you, girl. The hive is coming. The hive is
What
coming.
do you think the hive is gonna say?
Oh, I don't know. It's Miss Selena Estiris.
Estiris. It would have probably been more effective without the Rue heads.
The what?
The Rue heads as the Grammys.
The Grammys. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. The hairline.
I love the fact that she was very confident in her modeling.
You were such a liar. The one thing you could have done was have the belly.
Maybe she does have the baby bump, but then she just put the corset on over it. So
you're smothering the baby. That's what you recommend.
Maybe the baby likes a tight spot.
Girl, here's the moment. Beyonce had this belly. It would recreate the moment.
You don't think she looks exactly like Beyonce?
If I close my eyes.
No. Some days on the runway, you just wanna run away. I'm working on an album.
Oh, God. Another bitch making an album? Do we really need it in the world?
I once saw a movie when someone died and she came back as a phoenix. Sometimes you gotta lose some challenges to drive you mad. And then you die on the sidewalk and rise as a phoenix. Maybe that's what's happening in a couple of weeks with Lucy.
Okay, single ladies.
Oh, something you should know a lot about.
Listen, I've had relationships in my life, okay?
With who?
They're all dead now.
They were probably dead when you dated them too.
No, bitch, they died from shame.
Okay.
Nonetheless, it's I'm gonna say this opinion that might be controversial, but I don't care. They should have sent both their asses home. I thought it was horrible. Here it was, Beyonce at the Grammys just thanking the gay community. She's gonna take it back. She's gonna take it back after watching these two do this number. She was kind of evoking the song.
The ladies might be single after that.
Well, Jaida, thank you for joining me today. And I'm about to say something that I did not expect to say. This was so much fun. I didn't say you were pretty, bitch. I did not.
So the jury's still out.
The jury is still out on that one. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me here at The Pit Stop. And don't be a stranger. We'd love to have you back.
Absolutely, of course. I would love to be back and take your job. Bitch.
Security, don't touch me. I'm not done yet. Sit the down. Don't you know anything about interviewing?
No.
See you then.
Can I hug you now, bitch?
Don't hug me. Well, we could touch briefly. Come closer.
What a pleasure.
What
What a pleasure.
Come on, let's go.
I'm still in this cup.
Yeah, we got this. Take the cup.
And don't forget to subscribe.